Hi, YouTube. Matt and I are walking along Coffee Pot Boulevard, and I thought I'd take you along with us today. I'm on the tail end of my vacation. I have about 2 days left, and it's really making me think about retirement. So I have about 12 months left. And what it has me thinking, what makes a financially secure retirement? So whether there are people who go into retirement and they're just not doing well financially. And there are certain things that are within our control and other things that are beyond our control. But there are some core commonalities to people who are financially secure in retirement. And I want to go over those today because if you can add these things into your life, I believe that will make a difference in your retirement. So, what makes a financially secure retirement? Whether you are modestly stable or abundantly wealthy in retirement, there are core commonalities that people who are financially secure have. And the first, I think, would be is they exhibit restraint when it comes to spending. Now, what do I mean by restraint in spending? For number one, you cannot be living above your means. And people who have gotten to a point where they can go into retirement being financially stable, they've lived below their means. They've said no to spending on things that many people have said yes to. So, restraint in spending. And probably not having complete lifestyle creep pop in. Now, obviously, there's going to be a difference in careers that people have and in as far as earning power, and that will make a difference. But restraint in spending is one core commonality. A lot of people are coming down Coffee Pot Boulevard. So I'll show you some of the homes. It's just stunning. So Matt's with me. So it's stunning. Coffee Pot Boulevard. And then across the way is, I think, Cedar Key. I could be getting it wrong. So, number one, getting back to it, restraint in spending. So, they say no to things that other people say yes to. So, Coachella, maybe if you really can afford it and you're still living below your means. But in general, you're going to have people who are really, really conscientious of their spending because they're thinking of their future. So, it's not about deprivation, it is about intentionality with spending. You can't have everything. And so, saying no to the high end lifestyle or purchasing anything on a whim, probably not going to see that. That's going to be a core commonality with financially secure retirees. That's number one. Number two, you don't get to retirement by accident. So, and what I mean by this, to a financially secure retirement by accident, retirement is not an afterthought. It's long term thinking goes into play. So, financially secure retirees are playing the long game. They think about it, they plan for it, and they don't get there by accident. So, they're saving their money and they're developing a plan and thinking of the future, their future retirement. And so they're just not living completely for the here and the now. They are thinking long term. There is no retiree that got to retirement being financially secure by accident. Because if you don't take good lifestyle choices with you, even if you inherit wealth, you will quickly spend through that money. And so a financially secure retiree has been long-term thinking in mind. And so financially secure, trust me, they've been thinking about their retirement. Number 3, financial consistency. This would be in terms of earning income. Plane going ahead. Can I even get it? It's far away. I can't. Financial consistency. So they've been consistently earning, saving, month in, month out, year in, year out, investing their money or investing for assets that's going to produce an income for them. So there's no one roadmap to get to a healthy retirement, but these consistent things that people do. Oh, thank you. It's a little puppy that came in the way. So I'm walking on the ledge. I'm on the ledge. You can see the water down below. It's really beautiful out here. So, getting back to it, they've been financially consistent. They've been living below their means. They have not increased their lifestyle to be above their means. So they may have made lifestyle improvements. Now maybe they're buying more leg room on the flight. And if they really can afford and their income can substantiate it, then maybe they're getting better seats on the flights, right? But in general, financial consistency is about dollar cost averaging. If you're putting money in the market, month in, month out, when things are down, that doesn't mean that you get out of the market. Or if, let's say, the housing market were to drop, you're not just selling all your properties. People who have financial consistency understand the long game, and that's what they're invested for. So that's number 3. Another core commonality is they don't have high interest rate debt. So anyone who has a secure retirement is generally not going around with payday loans, with credit card balances, month in, month out. They might still carry a mortgage, and some people have opinions on whether or not to pay it off. But in general, financially secure retirees have an aversion to debt. So that will be something that you see pretty often, and it's a core commonality. The next thing that you would see is they adapt to any changes. So it's not a one plan that they stick to. So if something happens and the market is down, they adjust. Maybe they're living on their cash. It's not that, oh, geez, this is the plan. I got to follow the plan and stick to the plan. So financially secure retirees adjust as needed. One of the things people can avoid doing, even if they're not consistently saving month in, month out, is tracking. So financially secure retirees track how they're doing. It goes along with the long-term planning aspect. They know where they stand as far as their net worth. They know where they stand as far as debts that they owe, and they keep track of the big and small. And then last is financially secure retirees know what enough is. There are no two retirements that are going to be exactly the same. Our lives are all different. The variables that we've had, this makes the spectrum so different in retirement. Everybody's retirement is going to look different. And a lot of times it is romanticized. There's some people who go into retirement with better retirements than others. And while I would love to say that every retiree takes care of the health, that may not necessarily be true. But financially secure retirees, whether they are retiring with a modest retirement or an abundance in wealth, they know what enough is for them. And so they're living that enough, and they plan for that enough, and that's good. Kids. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.